It was a quick one. I just wanted to share this because I was sitting down and I was thinking,
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Kelly and this is Being Kelly. If you are new here, please remember to click on the subscribe button. I promise you, you will love it here. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for returning. Thank you so much for watching yet another video brought to you by me, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Remember to like, comment, and those that haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe. So as you probably could tell from the topic today, we are talking about getting a validation from other people, validation from someone else other than yourself. And I know people keep on preaching about you need to validate yourself, don't really care about what other people say, but in reality you should care about what other people say. Not to that extent. You should not care what negative people say about you, but you should have people in your life that do validate you. And by validation, I don't mean people who let you do any and everything just because they're scared to tell you that this is not working out or you shouldn't be doing this. But what I mean is, make sure you keep the right people in your life, people who will tell you when you're doing good, who will congratulate you when you've done excellent, people who will lead you to the right direction, people who will say to you, that's okay, you can do that, or go for it, you will be able to do that. You need those type of people. And if you don't have those people, or the people that you have in your circle or in your life don't say certain things like that to you, then maybe it's time to let them go. And of course, I'm not talking about like letting people who would not having yes people or yes man or a yes man or a yes ma'am. I don't know if that makes sense, but just having people that will be like, oh, Kelly, you started a YouTube channel and I see you doing good. That's great. You're gonna go far. Or I like your content. I like the quality of your videos. I like the sound of your videos. Or people, if I ask you and you're my friend, I'm like, do you think I should start a YouTube video? And you can see that I would do well on YouTube and you'll be like, you know what, go for it. I'm here to support you. Those are the type of people that you need in your life. Now, how do you make sure that everyone in your circle becomes, they validate you? There's no way that you can make sure that people validate you, unfortunately. But you can talk to your friends. If you have friends that don't validate you in a way that you want, because it's very clear to see if someone is hating on you or if someone is just trying to bring you down. There's a thin line between someone who's giving you constructive criticism and someone who's just trying to break you down or trying to bring you down every second that they get. We've all had those friends, and unfortunately some of us still have those friends in our lives. The whole idea is to let go of those people. Let them know how you feel first. Give them time, because sometimes they might not know that what they're doing is not good or what they're doing is bringing you down. So it will be good to let them know, talk to them, because they're your friends. And if they see where you're coming from and they try and change and be that validation that you need in your life, then keep them. But if they're not trying to change, they're not trying to be the person that you want in their life, cut them off. There is no point in keeping people that are constantly there to bring you down. And you know what, let me tell you, most of these people, they don't really have to be friends. Most of the times they're not even your friends, because I feel like you choose your friends, so you're able to choose the people that will be able to give you that validation that you need. Some of these things might even come from family. Sometimes you get that family member who's just not, they're not on your side. Everything that you do, they're like bringing you down. You want to start a business, you won't be able to do that. You want to study, you're not clever enough to get that qualification. You want to change jobs, you will not get that job. You want to start a family, you will never be able to become a mom or a dad. You want to get married, you will never be able to hold a man down or hold a woman down. There's always that one person that will unvalidate you, and honestly, you do not need that. Unfortunately, you cannot choose family, but you can distance yourself. And by distancing, I don't mean like physically, because sometimes you can't help it. You have family gatherings, you have Christmas lunches, whatever the case may be. But you can distance yourself. You can block them out. You can stop yourself from having such conversations with them that will give them ammunition to bring you down. And I know some of you could be thinking, but Kelly, most people say we don't need validation from people. We do need validation from people. Which is why I explained that I'm not talking about the type of validation that people are going to let you jump off the cliff because they're scared to tell you that, listen, you go die. No, I'm talking about the type of validation that comes from positive affirmations, that comes from encouragement, that comes from congratulating, that comes from just positive words that will push you to go even further. And I know most of the times maybe you get tired, like as a friend or as a family member, you will get tired of sort of, actually no, why are you getting tired first of all? Why would you get tired of hearing about someone else's plans or success or dreams? Like, why would you do that? If you care about them, let's be honest, why would you get tired about hearing about their future dreams? Because essentially you should have such a relationship where you're able to share and talk about things. So why would you be tired? Bottom line is, we need to validate each other. If you love me and I love you and we are friends, we are lovers, we are cousins, we're sisters, we are mother and son, mother and daughter, whatever is bringing you together, if you genuinely care for each other, you need to validate each other. And I know validation is such a strong word because it's usually put together with thinking you can't do anything without someone else's say, or you can't be anything without someone telling you, or you can't go anywhere without people. But that's not what it is. Validation is just someone being positive about you and what you're doing, and you need that in your circle. You need positive people. You need people who will tell you that, listen, you are doing great, you are going to do even greater, and I cannot wait to see you just become this great person that you can be, and I can't wait to just stand by you and just celebrate with you and just have a good time. Like, that's all it takes. We need those people. And as much as we want to go through life thinking that, you know what, I don't need anyone to tell me that I can do this or I can't do that, bottom line is you do. Because if you're alone and everyone keeps on bringing you down, telling you can't do this, or you can't afford to do that, or you don't qualify to do this, or oh, look at that one who's done it, do you think you can be like that? But you don't need that. No one needs that. And if you have certain people, or you have people like that in your life, I feel like it's time to do like a spring cleaning, garage sale. Sell them, sell your friends, tell them, yay, out, because you don't need that. No one needs that. No one needs that. If you are on a journey of becoming whatever it is that you want to become, the last thing you need is people telling you you can't do that, or people bringing you down, or people closing every door that you knock on, or people just like bringing down every idea that you have, shutting it down, telling you that this is so far-fetched, or you can never accomplish this, or my favorite, if someone couldn't do it, you can't, or do you think you are so and so who've done it, look at how they are. When you compare yourself to them, do you think you can do that? You absolutely don't need that. And I feel like there comes a point in your life where you need to get rid of negative people with their negativity. Put them in a nice little bag, seal it for sale, sell it to someone else who will need it, because you definitely don't need it. And trust me, you will not miss them. You will not miss them. You'll miss the good parts, but honestly, once you bring in positive people in your life, you don't really miss the negative people, because why would you miss them? Why? Doesn't make sense. So that was the whole point of today's video. Really, it was a short I didn't have much to say, but to just let you know that, listen, you can't do this life thing on your own. As much as would like to think so, you can't. Especially if you have people. You see, if you don't have friends, you don't have family, fine, then you can do it on your own. But if you've got friends and you've got friends and you've got family who are constantly around you, constantly talking to you, those people need to affirm you. They need to validate you. They need to validate your dreams. They need to validate your thoughts. They need to validate your moves. They don't need to say yes to everything that you say, but but they need to congratulate you when you need to be congratulated. They need to celebrate you when you need to be celebrated. They need to say, hey, good idea, you can do this. Listen, I'm behind you. We need those people in our lives. And if you don't have those people, then what's the point? Because everything that you think about, you're always going to be brought down, and you're always going to have this negative aura around you. You're always going to be so discouraged just because you have all these people that are telling you that you can't do it, that you are incapable of doing it, and you don't do it. So I'm going to give you a task. I know it feels like task, but I'm going to give you a task to evaluate the type of people that you have in your life. If you can confront them and tell them, listen, I need you to be like this because you matter to me, and if I share these ideas with you, if I share these thoughts with you, it's because you matter and what you say really matters. But I feel like the way that you are communicating or the way that you are replying to all these things that I'm saying sort of brings me down. It discourages me. And the reason why I'm asking you is not because I know I can't do it or I want you to tell me if I can do it. The reason why I'm telling you is because I want to hear what you think about it. Now, you telling me that I can't do it, or I can't accomplish this, tells me that you don't care about me, tells me that you don't really know me, and tells me that you just want to bring me down. So I would like you to consider these things next time I tell you about this and that and that and that. And if that person really truly cares about you and they really love you, I'm telling you they will take that into consideration and they will change. They will become the cheerleader that you need in your life. But if they don't, I'm afraid it's time to let them go. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment down below and let me know what you think, and if something like this is something that you're already practicing in your life, or if you feel like you have friends that you need to get rid of, because unfortunately guys, sometimes you need to get rid of people. And this does not say that you are perfect, because you could be that negative friend in your friendships. So if you can't change for your friends, then they're gonna have to let you go. I'll close this off right here. I'll see you guys on the next video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.